Okay, so exercise that we are going to look at the moment is called your deadlift. Now, there's a little caveat to this. All our gear is inside our weight gym. Now, Megan currently is how many weeks are you now, honey?
27.
27. So, anybody who's pregnant has got to remember, or anybody who isn't and they're new to exercising, needs to remember that there is 14.5 kilos inside that weight gym as a whole unit. So we need to lift it over and turn it in a specific way that we're not going to end up doing you a bit of mischief. So first thing to teach Meg is how to do a squat when you're pregnant. So I want you to take your feet nice and wide, wider than you would naturally want to go. And this goes for anybody, whether you're mid-pregnancy or if you're kind of like Megan, third trimester. So from here, you are going to lead with your sit bones behind you and your nose and your boobs out towards the front. Bending the knees as you go down and breathing in. So if you've done your breathing technique, you know that breathing in, you relax everything, but your back stays in neutral, okay? So no overarching of your lower back. So we're gonna breathe in, hun. Breathe in, bend down. Weight stays on the outside edge of your feet when you're doing a squat so that we don't have any over rotation falling inwards, okay? So weight on the outside edge. Now, we're in here, this position. You're gonna breathe in here before we move the box. Breathe in. Exhale, lift it. And exhale, hugging under your bump as you turn it onto its side. Hands move further down. Breathe in again here. Exhale, lift it. Suck up peanut, hug under bump as you then turn it over. Okay, now we can come down to the side. And then a couple of screws, lid comes off, and your gear is on the inside. Now, which resistance band you decide to go with for this, you're going to have to play with it, girls, because it depends on your fitness levels and what level of work you've done before you've bought this bit of kit. So Meg has worked out before. So these are your 5 kilo bands. I don't think we're going to need those for you, darling. You look much stronger than that. So in order to get to the handles that we are going to need for your deadlift, because that's the exercise we're going to do now, it could be that for Megan, the 10 kilo band is going to be too light, but we can always up it if we need to, love, all right? So what we're going to do, we're going to stand in our lovely neutral position with our band underneath our feet. And our feet are going to be hip width apart, okay, Meg? So, that's it. So we are going to be on the band, feet just slightly hip width apart, and then that kind of wiggle the handles around so that we've got equal pressure through the middle of it so that they can then move through. So we want the handles nice and straight. So it might be that's it. Now, that lovely neutral position that we just did a second ago. So stand nice and tall. See if you can stand up taller. That's it. So then you'll feel the tension in the band, okay? Now, if you watch me a minute, hun, we're going to stand nice and tall. You are going to lead with your nose and your boobs out the front, and your butt is going to go out behind you. Yep. One thing I want you to remember, your upper arms need to stay stuck to the side of your body, and your shoulders need to stay back and down. So we don't want any rounding going on, all right? So nice and tall, you're going to do that lovely breath in as your butt goes behind, your arms stay bent. Now, I've got 2 boys at home, so the best way to do this, think about being a T-Rex. Your upper arms are stupidly, ridiculously short. So T-Rex arms, breathe in, shoulders back and down, exhale, suck up peanut, hug under bump on the way up. So breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, knees stay soft, not locked, and then exhale up. You need to squeeze your bum on the way up as well. So we've got a little bit of layering going on. So if you breathe in for me as you come down, darling. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just as far as it is comfortable. That's it. Eyes forward so that your neck is in the right position. Then as you exhale on the way up, you're going to squeeze your bum, suck up peanut, and hug under bump. You can go a bit quicker than that. That's it. Breathe in on the way down.
Concentrate, remember all this.
It's the hard bit, is remembering all the bits. Okay, so breathe in on the way down. Then exhale. Suck up peanut, hug under bump, squeeze bum on the way up. Lovely. Breathe in, butt behind, butt behind, butt behind, butt behind. Exhale up. Now, we would normally do between 10 to 15 reps of this, either 2 or 3 sets, having done it with some other exercises that we'll show you as well. But it's again, playing with the weight of the resistance bands that works for you, but also the amount of reps that feels comfortable as well. So it's a case of 15 is probably as many as you really need to do. It's still good work for the bum, the hamstrings. That's it. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. So eyes forward, honey, and then you know that your upper back is in the right position. Exhale all the way up. Squeeze butt, suck up peanut. Now, later on in your pregnancy, you might find that you have to go down to the smaller resistance band in order to take your feet slightly wider, because your bump's going to get bigger, and you then can't get the same level of bend as you do now because your bump's slightly smaller. All right?
Okay.
So we're going to do another 5 for me. So
5, yeah, okay.
breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Shoulders back and down. Exhale, suck up peanut, hug on the bump, squeeze your bum. Good. Breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, pelvic floor high, hug under bump. Breathe in. Exhale, go. Good. So at no point do we want to lock our knees out on the way up, girls. So we need to be sure that our hips are going right behind us. Exhale up. And we're going to do one more for luck. Breathe in, so that we know that our lower back is in the right position and we're doing it correctly. That feel all right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Did you feel like you had some resistance and some work going on in your bum?
Yes.
So that was the right weight for you?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. So again, it's going to, you guys play with which one works best for you, depending on the challenge that you want.